Rutherford County High School athletes. Having a specialized care team you trust can make all the difference in your athletic journey. To find a TOA location near you, visit TOA.com.
It's the Prentice Allsup Heating and Air Coach's Corner, fueled by Donut Country and McDonald's on 101.9, 100.5, 1450, WGNSSports.com and Big G TV.
And this portion of the Coaches Show brought to you by Edward Jones Financial Advisor Lee Colvin, who will work with you to develop a complete, tailored strategy to help you achieve your financial goals. That's Edward Jones Financial Advisor Lee Colvin. And joining me here this morning is Jennifer Grandstaff, the head coach of the Blackman Blaze. And Jennifer, I don't even know that I even talked to you last year, so this is a privilege to get you first. I know at least I'm going to talk to you once this year.
All right, that sounds good. I think you did talk to me once last year.
Maybe I maybe did. It's kind of a blur, I'll tell you. The longer I'm here, the more the blurrier it gets, too.
Tell me about it.
Yeah. You're off to a good start, but, boy, your games are nail-biters. I mean, you've been in some, especially the last 4 or 5.
Yep, we have. We've had quite a few close games. They have been nail-biters. They've been good games, tight games. We've been fortunate to win a couple, and then, not just had some tough losses as well. So hopefully we're learning through this process.
Tell us a little bit. I always give everybody an opportunity to first time out to talk about some of the players, your returning players, and some new. Tell us a little bit about that, and I'll kind of give you free rein here just a little bit.
Okay. Well, we start right now. We're starting one senior. We were starting 2 seniors. Amir Hearing has started for us the last couple of years. Plays on right wing for us. Just an aggressive little fireball. Just plays so hard. Does a lot of great things for us on defense. Gives us a lot of good looks on offense. Getting better every day. Mariah Okori. She's been in our program for 4 years and has played some really good games early, and unfortunately she's been in a boot for the last week and a half with a suspected stress fracture, but she got cleared yesterday, so we're anxious to get her back in and moving around. She's about 6'1", just a nice presence inside, rebounds the ball well for us.
She runs up the floor really well, too. She gets up and down, with the...
Yeah, she's just a great athlete. Runs so well. She recently just committed to Cumberland to play basketball there next year. So, I think that's hurt us a little bit in the last week or two, not having Mariah on the floor. But, we'll work to get her back in the rotation, and hopefully we'll pick up from where she'll pick up from where she left off. Sam Gardner. She played the off guard for us last year. She's a sophomore. She's our starting point guard for us this year. She's about 5'4". She's got great ball sense. Just does a great job executing our offense. We are looking for Sam to be a little bit more of a scorer. But we know that'll come in time. She's got a lot on her shoulders right now, and she's been handling it extremely well. We started a junior that was out pretty much most of last season, Nautica Tomlin. She played 8th grade basketball at the middle school. I think that might have been her first year, and then she went to Ezel Harding her freshman year, got injured her sophomore year, and now she's with us and has really played well for us. She shoots the ball well. Streaky right now, a little streaky. We'd like for her to be a more consistent player, but, just super proud of the growth that she's had over the last year. So we're anxious to see her progression as well. Then we bring in Destiny's been in the starting role since Mariah's been hurt. Destiny Liggins, a sophomore as well. She's about 6'2", just really raw. Got so much upside about her. Runs the floor extremely well. She's had some really positive games for us, and then she's had some games where we just haven't gotten a whole lot of productivity out of her. But I blame that on youth and inexperience. But she's got, like I said, so much upside. She's going to be a young lady that you're going to hear a lot about in the next 2 years.
You're a little
excited about her. And then obviously Layla Hall, who played an awful lot of minutes for us last year, had a great junior high career. We're just trying to get her to realize that the level of competition is a lot harder. The games are a lot harder. She's going to draw 2 or 3 every time she touches the ball, and just to get her to maybe step it up a notch and get stronger, a little bit more physical, a little bit more aggressive. But again, a lot of upsize with her as well. Our sophomore class has a ton of upsize. Then we bring in another sophomore, Madison Jackson, who's been out all season with a broke finger, and she got back in the rotation this week. And Ariana Linus, who is a junior as well, had 2 ACL surgeries, went to Ezel as a freshman, was out all last year, and she's given us a lot of positive minutes as well. So, yeah, we're really excited about the group that we have. They're solid. They're a great group to coach. Just eager, very eager, and that's what you love as a coach. That's what I enjoy about being around them.
Well, it seems like you have a good blend. You've got a couple of seniors, and then you add a really, it looks like a really large and strong sophomore class too.
Oh, definitely. We're going to play a lot of kids. We'll play 7-8 kids every game. We do have a strong sophomore class. Our biggest challenge with I think our total group is we've been fortunate in the last couple of years, like when something breaks down on our offense or we need a big stop on defense, we've had that special player that was able to generate points for us. And right now, we don't have that. We're not able to create those easy buckets or get that easy turnover. And so it's hard. It's been really, really hard. And we're trying to learn how to handle hard. I think Carol Lawson said it the best. We showed our kids that video the other day. It's hard. And the sooner that we embrace hard and learn how to handle it, I think the more we're going to grow.
Yes, ma'am. I tell you, it's going to be an interesting district. Something for one thing, you played Oakland the other night, and it's non-district. Yep. I kind of freaked out on that. I was like, that doesn't seem right. That Oakland playing Blackman is such a rivalry, and yet it's not a district game.
I know, kind of disappointing.
Yeah, they still mean something, but not as much as they did. But
still so much emphasis. Still so much emphasis. Still a huge rival.
Yeah. It's going to make travel a little different. You're going to go places you haven't been, in district play locally, but still, it's a different feel, isn't it?
Oh, definitely, a lot different. It is. It's a small district, so that makes just finding regular season games even more challenging. But we're hopefully this our non-district schedule is going to prepare us for our district play. Stewart's Creek, Smyrna, Laverne. We play everybody in our region at least once, which is our old district. So, still a lot of great competition, still a lot of great rivals. So, it's still going to be good basketball in Rutherford County.
Jennifer Grandstaff, our guest here on the Prentice Allsup Heating and Air Coach's Corner. Coach, you were mentioning about strength of schedule. You've got one coming up right before Christmas, Lebanon. You've played Upperman. Upperman's a great team. Beach, another team. It hadn't been a picnic so far either.
No picnics, that's for sure. We've got to go. Every game that we play in December, we've had to come out and really play well in order to have a chance to be successful at the end of the game. I thought we played hard at Beach. We battled. We just, unfortunately didn't shoot the basketball very well. And, you got it. Like I said, we're missing a lot of points from last season, and we've just got to find ways to generate points. And that's probably been our biggest struggle as of now. Played a great game at Upperman. I mean, I thought we saw so much growth from Tuesday, the lessons learned, and went back to the drawing board and just really tried to teach and work with our kids. And what we saw Friday when we competed at Upperman, lost in double overtime, had chances to win, should have won, but hopefully in the long run, we're going to learn from this, go back to the drawing board and really dissect it and just be better because of it.
I always think of consistency always being the issue, particularly with girls basketball. Coaching it and being around it, it just seems like once you get that and you find that one person that you were talking about, it makes such a difference in how you play games.
Oh, definitely. Just makes it easier.
Yeah.
It really does once you develop that consistency and that cohesiveness within your team, within your group. And, we just keep plugging away. It's early and there's so much time for growth and improvement, and we're just excited about what the next 2 months hold for the Lady Blaze.
And you're going to be playing, I'm sure, in some kind of holiday classic. I think maybe Paige probably down there.
We play in the Kerry Malone Classic on the 22nd. We play Lebanon, which every time we play Lebanon, it's just a dogfight. They're
right.
just so fierce and competitive, and we'll go in that. We go to their gym, play there, so it'll be a great atmosphere. It'll be a great test for us. I'm anxious to see how we compete, and then we're off, and then we go to Page. We play the 29th, the 30th, and the 31st, a tournament there. So great competition there. We end up with Kenwood, and then our bracket is Lipscomb Academy, Tullahoma, and the bottom bracket. The team that stuck out was Bartlett. I can't remember all the three other teams in there, but yeah, great competition there as well. We just, have to just take it one game at a time and try to put ourselves in a good situation to be in that winner's bracket.
Before I let you go, we never talk about the assistant coaches. I'm going to give you an opportunity, and it's my fault because I never ask about them, but I know Brad and all of them. Yep. Let's give them a few kudos before I get you out of here this morning.
Oh, gosh. Well, my A1 number one is, of course, Shelby Gibson. Everybody in Rutherford County, if you've followed girls basketball, you know that name. Just a tremendous athlete at Oakland High School. She made the game easy. You needed a bucket. You knew where the ball was going, so she was with us for 2 years, went to Memphis for a year. Now she's back with us for a second year. And
she's great with kids, too, isn't she? I mean, she's really great with them.
Great with kids, got great demeanor, she's just fun to be around, makes it fun, can make it serious. She's going to be a great, great young coach, head coach one day, and just anxious to see what's in store for her. She's just grown so much over the past 2 years, learned so much about the game, and just really excited for her. Brad Martin's been with us now. I think this is his 5th year. Just so knowledgeable and level-headed, and brings some calmness to us. Does a great job scouting for us. And then Corbeth Smith, who also was a basketball player for me at Oakland, just a fierce competitor as well. Just a volunteer, and again, just another basketball guru. So very fortunate to have the staff that we have. They make me better. They make us better. And as long as we keep surrounding ourselves with people that make us better, I think we're on the right track.
It's really good too, Jennifer, to keep that they've been together with you for that long. It really helps, doesn't it? Everything you kind of pick each other's brains apart and also know what one's going to do, right?
Yeah, can just be upfront, honest, and challenge each other, and not take it personal. And yeah, it's just a great relationship that we all four have together.
Well, when I get up there in the high reaches of the stage up there behind at Blackman, be sure to wave at me when I see you, because we're going to be there soon.
Sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
I sure will. Just appreciate your time.
And have a good Christmas.
All you do for Rutherford County. Okay, thank you.
Yes,
you too.
yes, ma'am. Jennifer Grandstaff, the head coach of the Blackman Blaze. They're off to a good start, too, 6-2. This portion of the show brought to you by Las Casas Feed Supply, locally owned and operated by Coy and Jennifer Young, specializing in animal feeds, premium pet foods, farm supplies, and more. We've got more to come, and I think Danny Brewer's on his way.
How about a fix for your sweet tooth? Donut Country is open 24 hours a day to cure your cravings. They've been serving up the freshest donuts in Murfreesboro since 1978. There's just something different about donuts from Donut Country. Bo and Cindy Davis and their wonderful staff will greet you with a smile, and you'll see all donuts aren't created equal. Fresh donuts anytime you want them, 24/7 at Donut Country on Memorial down from Clark. And they're open each morning on Middle Tennessee Boulevard. Check out their Facebook page for specials and promotions. Nothing else compares to Donut Country. Open 24 hours.
Quick, convenient, efficient. 3 words that we all hope to experience when we do business. Our goal at JHA Company is to bring just that to an industry that's traditionally dictated to the customer when it's time to do business. Whether you're purchasing class pictures in a yearbook, class jewelry, a letter jacket, school spirit wear, or senior graduation products, we strive to make the experience quick, convenient, and efficient. Find out more at jhacompany.com. JHA, your one source for an unparalleled scholastic experience.
This is a paid legal ad.
At the law offices of John Day, we take only real cases that make a real difference.
The law offices of John Day took the burden really off of my shoulders.
So if you think you're going to get rich quick with a frivolous case, I'm not the lawyer